So how have we all reacted as the market has shifted? Let me tell you, when you can't control what's happening, it's crucial that you control the way that you react to what is happening. That, my friends, is where your power is. Because everything in your life and your career right now is based on either something that you have done or something that you have failed to do. So success is generally the progressive pursuit of an ideal or a worthy goal. I think that we can all agree in this room that a real estate career is a worthy goal, right? Wealth, happiness, prosperity, those are all worthy goals. So for some of us, some of these things I'm going to say are easier for us that are full-time agents. But my goal and my hope is that even part-timers will get on Catch Fire and learn some new strategies that will better use your time, because you only have a certain amount of time to devote to it, so let's make sure it counts, right? I'll be honest with you, the world right now is full of information. What the world craves right now is wisdom. Valerie and I are a husband and wife team. We have successfully closed this year over $17.5 million in real estate. Now, it's mind-blowing to us too, and we give God all the glory. Not by us, but by God's will and divine favor that we are so successful. So we've closed $1 million a week since New Year's Day. Now, we do a lot to invest in our business and gain knowledge and strategies, which is why I want to share what we're doing with you today. So we want to help you likewise do what we're doing. So let's go. Let's learn how to get more listings and transcend our real estate careers. So are you committed to your real estate career? Whether you are a full-time, whether you are a part-time agent, are you committed to your real estate career? If you're not, that's the first thing we need to work on. Are you being intentional about everything that you do? Some of us, including me, I'm guilty of this sometimes. Laziness and sloppiness never equals success. Most people have the will to win, but very few people have the will to prepare to win. Likewise, 60% of real estate agents do just enough to get by. And that's the truth. Most of us know that, right? I refuse to be average. How about you guys? Anybody in here just want to be average? All right, good. I'm in the right room. So what's your mindset like? Because mindset is so crucial. Are you afraid? They're afraid that they don't have the skills to succeed in this market. They're afraid that they haven't developed the disciplines for this market. And lastly, they don't have a clear strategy in this market. I can tell you all, my friends, all of these things are within your control. According to NAR, 1 in 3 realtors will be gone in the next 24 months. So I'm relaying a rumor, but I heard that 50,000 real estate agents nationwide have not renewed their license since January 1st. Now, that's a lot of agents around a lot of states. My goal, my hope, is that none of us in this room are part of the two-thirds. Okay, that we stick around, we get our feet under us, and we succeed. The first type of mindset is a growth mindset, one that challenges me and helps me grow, always looking to improve myself and keeping my eyes on the future. That is the kind of mindset that we need to have. The second mindset is a fixed mindset. Those who solve the most problems, I believe, will make the most money. One of my idols as a young businessman in the 90s was Zig Ziglar. And he said, stop selling and just start helping. If you do that, the sales will take care of themselves. So we have to solve our clients' problems as well as our own. There are no business problems. Y'all hear me? There are no business problems. What there are personal problems that affect our business. But if we can get to the root of those problems, our business will improve as well as our life. How many real estate conversations did you have this weekend? Number 2, what was your real estate win? So what is your real estate goal this week? Write it down and then execute it. Your goal should be, in my opinion, at least 50 real estate conversations every week. 50, that's 10 a day if you go Monday through Friday. Call 5 people you know and 5 people you don't know. You know, whatever works, whatever you can build as a system and execute it, it probably wouldn't take an hour to call 10 people. Let's talk about marketing. The best agents don't sell millions of dollars. The best marketers do. So how do we market ourselves effectively? I encourage everyone here to pick one social media platform and just own it. If you devote 40 to 50 hours of training on that one social media platform, you will be 90% better than all of your peers on that platform. About branding. Your brand, it's not just a sexy picture, you guys. You know what your brand is and your brand and your brand? It's what people say about you. Be absolutely consistent with your brand. Don't do it white this day and blue the next day. People won't respect that. People won't remember that. People won't do business with that. Your brand needs to be everywhere. And that's the best advice I can probably give you today. That has single-handedly transformed our business. Probably the most. I've gotten $2 million listings just from my branding on social media. Okay, let's talk about listings now. Why do listings need to be your number one focus as a real estate agent? Everybody ever heard of Gary Keller of Keller Williams? Gary Keller says that there are so many great reasons to devote all of your time and effort to taking and marketing listings. Make listings your primary focus. And he knows a thing or two about real estate. Number one, a seller listing that you could take means more marketing opportunities and more branding. So when we have a new listing, all the agents in our market, thousands of agents, know that we've got that listing coming to market that day. So that listing is getting your brand in front of every other agent, okay? Somebody out there is looking for your new listing. The key is getting it in front of that person. That's where you've got to market to the masses. And you get to advertise on the internet. I mean, there are endless ways to market yourself and your brand when you have a listing. Reason number two, you get more control of your time. Buyers usually want you to drop everything, work with them right now. But with a seller, you get to control a little bit more of your time, and there's not that sense of urgency so you can think, put a plan together to execute and secure the listing. So why? Maximize your time. Number three, seller listings maximize your per hour compensation. Usually takes a lot less time to obtain and market a listing and sell it rather than how many times you have to show property to a buyer. If you add it up, you make more money in listings and you have much more control. Number four, listings bring you more business. Buyers and sellers, really. So you go and you put your sign up. Right away, you've got neighbors up and down that street in that community looking at you and seeing what you do, right? Reason number five why you want listings is you can run your business from anywhere. And let me tell you, we work on our vacations. We work in the mornings, we get up early, we get our laptops out, we send emails, we get all the things out there of the day, and then we turn that off and we go have fun, and then we see what we have to do in the afternoon or evening. But we go live our life. That's the beauty of technology these days. Either way, go have fun and live life fully. You can still be an agent from anywhere. Reason number six, you get to adopt the buyer. Whenever you sell a listing, you can add that orphaned client buyer to your database. Okay? The buyer will usually see you as the agent that sold the house. So it's often easy to convert them to a seller down the road. Reason number seven, seller listings are highly leveraged. By the way, if you're doing all the work that you shouldn't be doing, then you're the assistant, not the agent. So likewise, a seller is going to meet you in a listing appointment. They're going to see you at closing. They don't have to see you at all the showings, open up, you know what I mean? Gets people to help you because your time might be better spent up here looking for more listings, okay? Three lead buckets for ultimate success for new listings. I'll say the best for last, okay? Number one, we just talked about it, and I can't talk about it enough. It's your sphere of influence, friends. That's the thing about real estate. I mean, they're not going to use people that they don't trust. So your sphere of influence knows you, they like you, they follow you, and they trust you. Take advantage of that and think of ways and research better ways to market to your sphere of influence, okay? So if you connect with them and gain favor with them, you're going to be their realtor. Number two is your farming area. For those, you understand what farming is, real estate. It could be either geographic or demographic. Number three, your niche, your specialty. What are you good at? What are you better at than the other agents that are applying for that listing? What is your value proposition that makes you the obvious choice to get that listing? Whatever your niche is, if you get good enough at it, you will succeed above and beyond your peers in that